It's not counting calories in things like creamy coffee that bothers me. What bothers me is, I'm not sure, I'm not awake yet. Bet you thought I was going to reposition the camera, but no, I am far too tired for any of that fancy stuff. Yeah. What annoys me is the fact that I busted my ass in the gym yesterday, and today I need to do it again. Otherwise, it's all for nothing. Getting into the routine of being a consistent lifting person that's hard. Once you're in there, it's easy. Then you're just like constantly moving forward. But going from 0 to 1 is a hell of a lot harder than going from 1 to 2. Not sure why. Do I have any viewers that are also weightlifters? Because I would love to get some more input on this. I think what's going to happen is I'm not going to do the 5-day bodybuilding split thing. Yes, I know. Previous cut, I said I was. But what I've been doing has been 3 days per week, I do compound exercises, which for natural lifters tends to just get the best results. I thought I might be able to do a little more, but compound lifts are where it's at. I squat, I bench, I deadlift, I overhead press, and row / pull-ups. And, those are the most important movement patterns. Maybe I just want to change up my workout because the results are slow, but that's not a healthy way to look at it. It should just be, keep putting in the work and the results will come. And it'll be one of those things where you don't notice how much things have improved until you look backwards. Pretty much like my progress photos, in fact. I always feel like I'm not making any kind of progress in terms of, reshaping my body and weight loss and stuff. And because I keep all those old photos, it's like, oh, I do look a lot better. Fair enough. Other way, for anybody starting out, I don't know if it's on iOS, but there is an app, and it's totally free, called 5x5 Strong Lifts. Now, or Strong Lifts 5x5. It means 5 by 5 sets of 5 reps. And it is a fantastic program. It walks you through starting weight, whether you're beginner, intermediate, advanced. It literally breaks everything down for you, and it automates a lot of the weightlifting process, which I know is super scary for some, but I mean, it comes with resources on proper form, which is obviously the most important thing. It comes with all kinds of pretty much everything you could need to go from 0 to lifting, which, I mean, it just takes so much of the fear out of it, other than the fear of physically getting underneath the bar. But if anybody wants to start weightlifting, and I strongly recommend that everyone do it, check out Strong Lifts 5x5, because it is really just aces. I think Elliot Hulse endorsed it as well. Yeah, he did. Another thing that definitely needs assessing is my desk. And I don't mean all the crap that's on there, because that's just an ongoing struggle. No, what I mean is I actually spent quite a lot of money. I spent like 2,000 Rand on this office chair for, ergonomic reasons and whatever, and I'm there all the time. But that is also the problem. The fact that I am sitting all the time, and I'm starting to notice issues with my knees because I always want to be cross-legged. And, it's just, sitting is the new Satan for some reason. But I think it's because people do it in crazy excess. Just like standing still for 6 hours a day is really, really bad for all sorts of body parts. Like your ankles aren't designed to take you standing on them literally all day. For the same way, your joints and your butt and your knees and stuff aren't supposed to have you sitting down all day. They will atrophy eventually. So I'm going to find a way to transition this into a way to easily switch between sitting and standing at my desk, so that I can just kind of do stuff. Although I don't know how I'm going to do it. Let's see what happens. I think this camera likes to troll me because it keeps cutting me off when I'm doing stuff. I don't know at what point in that time lapse it just went to crap, but there we standing desk. Now the cool thing about this is I can just take these boxes away, tilt the screen down, and I can sit down again. So I don't have to be doing too much standing, which is also bad for you, but I definitely don't have to do too much sitting. I've done this before and I didn't last very long. I think the last time I had a standing desk for about a month, and then, you know, I was just doing it wrong. I was standing still, I wasn't moving. The problem is with standing too much and sitting too much and working at a computer, the problem is that we don't move enough. So hopefully by doing a constant transition and, you know, doing some weight shifting or whatever, I will alleviate this issue and help myself further down the line, because, you know, people who work in an office for several years, they have these issues that just seem to crop up out of nowhere, but it's actually from years and years of doing just all the wrong stuff. Professional lighting. Professional. Booyah. I mean, that's okay, I guess.
I don't know, I guess so.
Did get a little caught up playing Magic the Gathering on my PC, Magic Duels. I'm a huge nerd and also somewhat competitive, as it turns out. So, yeah, online card games, bad news. Super addictive. Addicting is not a word. Addictive. Thanks again for watching. I suspect this is going to be a shorter video. I don't know, because I don't know how much I've shot. I haven't uploaded, offloaded, dumped any of the footage yet. But yeah, that's going to happen now-ish. Maybe a few card games from now. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Oh yeah, and like, share, subscribe, try a lot of stuff. Tomorrow.